Hi there, Leos, and welcome to your Creative Cross reading. Okay, and this is for the week, and this is entering the chamber of healing. So that's what we're going to be doing right now. We're going to be calling on the Lady Isis to help restore us this week, help guide us this week, help show us the light, help show us the way. We just want to be full of light and love and happiness, and that's why we're going to be entering the chamber of healing to kind of just rejuvenate us and get us started. So, up first, you have your rose of the week. Okay, and this is the kind of overall energy that you're going to find yourself channeling this week. So we have here the rescuer. Ooh, so it looks like you're going to be doing some rescuing this week. Maybe possibly rescuing yourself from something, or maybe helping rescue someone else from a situation. But either way, you're going to be channeling the rescuer energy, okay? So that's the rose energy that you're going to be channeling this week. Then we are going to move to, let's see here. What do we got here? Hold on one second. Alrighty, so after we take a look at the message from the rescuer Rose, then we're going to take a look at what goddess energy is going to be helping you this week. All right, so starting off with the Oracle of the Roses, let's see what the message is. So this is what it means. Often we begin with the best of intentions when diving in to provide our assistance in the form of a rescue, no matter how small it may be. But could a solution unfold naturally if just given the time? Focus on the lessons learned in previous challenges to help you find the solutions you are seeking today. The rescuer has a calling to service and is always selfless in their actions. They are brave, dependable, and most of all, honorable, and they are able to set aside any inflated sense of self-worth that those who do not understand the calling sadly suffer from. And then your question for the week to ask is, what are you too dependent on, and how can you forge independence? This is all about rescuing yourself, and also if you see someone who needs rescuing from a situation, then you're also able to help them because you already know how to help yourself. Okay, so now we're going to take a look at your goddess energy for the week. Alrighty. We have here the Amphitrite. Amphitrite is the ancient Greek triple goddess in her guise as a ruler of the sea. Her name used synonymously with the ocean by Homer means the third one who encircles. A moon goddess, Amphitrite retained her individuality even under the later Greeks, who had her married to Poseidon. She has a special concern for all creatures of the sea and is responsible for the foaming waves. Just as Amphitrite can moderate the winds and the sea, we can learn to calm the waves of our inner storms. So any inner storms that you might be feeling right now, this is where the Greek triple goddess Amphitrite is coming in to help you, so she can channel through you and rescue you if need be, or help you to channel this energy into helping calm others' inner storms. Okay, and that is Amphitrite. Okay, so she's gonna help you this week. Alrighty, so now we're going to be moving into love. So we want to know what is going on in the love aspect of your reading this week. Alrighty, so let's look at some true love cards and get an idea of like where your love life is at right now. Okay, let's see, shall we proceed? Also, stay positive and stay ready because in the coming weeks, probably starting next week, I'm going to be doing my Halloween reading. That's going to be for all signs. So I might actually be able to do it tomorrow on the full moon. I'm hoping I can do that as well, and do a full moon Halloween pre-Halloween reading for all signs, and just a general reading, general message for all signs. And then we're gonna hopefully on Halloween night I can perform a ritual and a protective spell, as well a manifestation for all good things to come for you this holiday season. Hopefully you get all the presents you want. I know the holidays aren't about materialistic things, but maybe there's something that you're hoping. Maybe you need a new car, or maybe you're struggling and you don't have a place to live right now. And maybe, that's something that, you really are going to need. Um, so that's why I want to do that on Halloween, to ask all the ancestors, all the past lives, all the future lives to help come together as a whole and just help manifest you to have that new car that you really need for just basic necessity, really. Everyone needs a car. That's just like a basic need. Everyone needs shelter. That's a basic need. Um so yeah, so that's what I'm gonna be doing Halloween night, and full moon night, do like a pre-Halloween version of that. So yeah, reparenting yourself. Yeah, this is so important because this is where the Aphrodite goddess comes in too as well. She can serve as kind of like a mother towards you, teaching you how to parent yourself, channel that protective energy for calming storms. This mother in this image, she's obviously calming her daughter. She's showing her daughter love. She's showing her that she loves her. They're wearing matching cute outfits. She has the heart chakra here. There's butterflies everywhere, and it's just all light, golden egg, golden light all around these two beautiful souls right here. So it looks like you're going to be working on that this week, is just reparenting yourself. What would your ideal dream parent, goddess, mother, want for you this week? Does she want you to go get your hair done? Does she want you to go get your nails done? Is it something maybe less expensive? We all have budgets. Maybe it's, cooking yourself a real hearty meal with your favorite foods. Maybe it's seeking out help from others, in your community. So this is all where that comes in to play. Let's pull one more card to get a better sense and idea of what this is, what more is about love to this week. Soulmates. So you're going to be spending some time with your soulmate this week, and or maybe meeting your soulmate this week. But soulmates is definitely a theme this week for you. So it's the two butterflies here. They're touching the light here. The hearts are going out. The light is going out. The stars are going out. The spirals, the diamonds, everything. They have come out of their cocoons, and they have joined together. And it's so interesting because this butterfly, the male version here, or the female version. So when it comes to butterflies, my daughter actually taught me this, she learned in school, is the male butterfly has a spot on his wings that the female doesn't. So, that being said, like, we have differences. We do, as even soulmates, they have their differences. You might love watching shows about solving murder mysteries, and your soulmate might be like, no, I'm more into like slapstick comedy, Rick and Morty kind of stuff. But at the end of the day, you guys, still, your souls are the same souls, and that's what makes you soulmates. Because it doesn't mean that you have the same, you're not movie mates, you're not TV show mates, you're soulmates, okay? So that's just a better understanding there, because, we live in this very shallow, superficial world, and we can dismiss somebody just by what they look like. We can dismiss them just by, like, maybe the food they make, or we can dismiss them by the way they speak. But at the end of the day, what really matters is your soul aligned with this person? Because if it is, then that means you're soulmates. At the end of the day, do you see yourself in them? Do they see themselves in you? Because when you can see yourself in someone else, then, and they match that, that means you guys are soulmates, okay? So that's some beautiful energy there. Now we're going to go into a little bit more like risque love kind of stuff, relationship style stuff. So let's take a look here and more of that. Okay. Let's see what you and your soulmate are doing this week, or how you might be feeling this week. And so I'm going to be using the Tarot of Sexual Magic. Alrighty. Let's see here. Alrighty. Alrighty, so, Two of Chalices. So it looks like you and your soulmate might be getting it on this week. I don't know, we'll see. But that's the card. Let's see what this Two of Chalices meaning is all about. Let's look at the deeper meaning here, because that's what we're all about here, is finding those those deeper meanings and things like that. Alrighty, so the Two of Chalices. Okay. Wow. This thing is not easy to read. Okay, here we go. Involvement, the magic of the scarab. Tenderness, attraction, affection, and collaboration. You can seduce by leaving yourself open to seduction. So leave yourself open to seduction this week, and then the magic will happen. The soulmate energy will align here. And you'll find yourself having a good old time here, okay, with the scarab and everything. And you can see the scarab down here. So this is a very sacred Egyptian symbol here. So that union is really good for you guys. Okay, and then we're gonna be moving into self-care. We can't forget about that. Alrighty, so self-care this week. So many cards. Okay. So we're going to have the self-care here. It's important that you practice self-care every week. At least do one thing every week that contributes to self-care. So this week it says dance. So dancing, listening to your favorite music, moving your hips, getting some energy, even while you're cleaning, even while you're cooking, just turn that music up. I love listening to Lizzo, Lady Gaga, Lana Del Rey. All start with L. I don't know. That's weird, but maybe you like music that starts with L. The artist starts with L. There's also the Dance Monkey song is really good. The Wellerman song is good by Nathan Evans, I believe it. Those are all good songs to get you going, get your blood pumping, get you rejuvenized. All right, let's see what the message is with this. I feel empowered to express myself through movement, embracing my unique dance style. Dancing can be an incredibly liberating experience, allowing for a unique form of self-expression and a more profound sense of embodiment. It allows us to return to the body in the here and now, the clear energetic blocks to push our physical limitations and to stretch into new realms of movement and creativity. So whether you want to put on your dancing shoes or go barefoot, it's time to move and shake with what your mama gave you. Take a dance class, watch a video tutorial about a specific dance style, or just enjoy dancing at home for your own pleasure. As you gain more confidence in your ability to move and express yourself, you might try ecstatic dance nights or dancing at a club, relax, dancing for your lover, or even taking a class and performing on stage. If you have a physical limitation that prevents you from dancing, try a closed-eye meditation in which you visualize yourself dancing. While doing so, notice how your energy is moving and release any limiting beliefs and old stories that no longer serve you. And if you want to write in your journal, your journal prompt is, do you feel comfortable dancing? If yes, what style of dance makes you feel most radiant and best? Express yourself. If no, why do you feel uncomfortable, and how do you think you could work through this discomfort? Alrighty, so that is your self-care little activity to do this a week. Oh, and career, I almost forgot. Let's see what the message is in regards to your career this week. This could be career, could be finances, could be going to school, could be your profession, things like that, or maybe at work, a job you have, something in regards to that. Or maybe you're working on a project, something like that. So yeah, so it's just anything that has to do with maybe possibly making money, finances. So we have here the Hangman in reverse. So we all know the Hangman, when it's not in reverse, is just somebody who's just blissfully like upside down, like maybe head in the clouds sort of thing. Like they're content with their daydreaming, like, in their own little world sort of mantra, okay? But also the hangman can be kind of annoying when you're channeling that energy is around you. If you're kind of just been daydreaming this week, this is why I think your card is in reverse, because I think you've really been grounded this week. You've really been focusing this week. Sometimes entering that little daydreamy, like, head in the clouds sort of idealistic mindset, that is great in everything, especially with the holidays approaching. You want to get into, like, celebrating. You want to get into planning fun activities and things around the holidays. That can also mean something. And it can also mean that someone around you is kind of just like being daydreamy and not really paying attention to things, and especially in regards to like soulmates if you're partnered with somebody. But I think because you got this card in reverse, I think this just really pinpoints, like the finger is right on the moon, the pinpointing the spot there. I think this, and A-okay, this is also the symbol for like A-okay. So if this was like this, it would be the opposite of A-okay, right? It would be like not doing so great. But with this in reverse, I feel like doors are opening for you. I feel like you're really pinpointed on the point of origin where you want your career to be, where you want your job performance to be, where you want you to be professionally, where you want yourself to be financially. I mean, yeah, there's more coming there, because with the diamond here, like hanging over the moon, I feel like more is coming in for you. I feel like these circles here in the background symbolize like a complete circle, a complete karmic circle. You have had the shitty jobs, you've had the minimum wage jobs, but now it's time to really focus on where you make the most money, where your most potential is, where your most income is likely to come from. And you're going to be A-okay when it comes to this. I don't feel like you're just daydreaming, trying to figure things out, trying to wonder where you're going to be at. I feel like you're already there. You're no longer just hanging blissfully around, just waiting for an opportunity to come to you. Instead, you're making these opportunities come forward, coming through, the diamond coming through the doorway. And that's just kind of how I interpret this card. From the cosmos, okay? So I think you're going to be okay this week. I think things are going to be, maybe you're starting a new job that's going to provide you with lots of income, more than you could have ever expected. Maybe you're going to be your own boss. Maybe you're going to be able to make your own schedule. Maybe you're finally being hired by a company that you recognize as something very important for the economy, things like that. And I think this is going to be a great week for you financially. I think this is going to be a great week for you to really hone into all those skills and all that experience and all those talents that you have, and you put them to use, okay? And then we also have here message from your unicorns. So let's see what your message from your unicorns this week is. We can't not get our message from our unicorn. All right, so your message from your unicorn is accession lift. Prepare for rapid spiritual growth. Be ready for opportunities. Yes, absolutely be ready for opportunities. That's what I feel like is coming in for you this week. I feel like so many opportunities are coming in for you this week. And also, let's see here. There's some spirit animals here with a rainbow. There's a hummingbird, there's a fox, there's a dove, there's the black cat. So all of these are like your spirit animals, your spirit guides. If you see a fox, that's a message from the universe letting you know you're on the right path. If you see a hummingbird, another message. Your unicorn can shine light through these other animals. Here, a dove and a black cat. I also have a black cat, little kind of totem here, Egyptian black cat with the scarab here, and it's missing an ear, which is like a lucky black cat here. So I'll leave that by your reading to let you know that your black cat is here. It's giving you the light, it's shining you the way, it's showing you the way, it's giving you that ascension to a higher purpose, to a higher destiny. Your unicorn horn is shining a light, a beacon of hope here around the rainbow. Rainbows represent hope. Okay, I have a bonus for card from the Love or Angel Oracle. Because I forgot earlier, but it's forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. So forgive anybody who's ever done you any wrong, because that opens you up to more karmic blessings here with the angels. Anybody who's begging for your forgiveness, grant them the forgiveness. Forgive them in your heart, forgive them in your soul, forgive. You have to forgive yourself for doing bad things, right? So you can forgive them too. See yourself in them. Maybe your soulmate's like, I'm really sorry I didn't do the dishes. Nah, I'm just kidding. I'm sorry I didn't give you a break from the kids. You know, we're learning. We're all learning here. So release and heal. Move past the past. Move it toward the future present moment. Okay. So that's a little bonus I forgot about earlier. But and speaking of angels, we're going to move into your angel message. Okay. So this is your message from your guardian angel this week. Let's see. All right, so your angel of encouragement is for this week. Oh, there's 11, 2, 1, 2, right? So 11, 11, make a wish, right? So that's your angel of encouragement, all righty? So let's see what your angel of encouragement has to say for you this week. What's their message for you this week? You are encouraged to believe in your own power. You have what it needs to achieve your goals. You have received this card because your angel of encouragement has heard your cries for assistance. Don't be surprised if you hear whispers from your angel of encouragement standing by your side, offering you encouragement and guidance from the angelic realms. Your affirmation is, I am being guided by my angel of encouragement. He is helping me to release that I possess everything I need within myself to achieve my goals. And that's exactly true. You possess everything you need this week to accomplish your goals, okay? So we have your unicorn message, you have your angel message. Let's see what your mermaid message is, okay? So let's see your mermaid messages. Your mermaid message for this week is friendship. Okay, so friends that are there to help you, friends that are there to protect you and keep you safe. If you're lacking any kind of encouragement, you can call upon your mermaid friends as well as your angels. So let's see what the friendship one is. All right, let's see. Friendship message. Phone a friend. Find someone on your own wavelength to spend time with. Being with like-minded friends is the tonic you need right now. Not toxic friends. Not toxic, right? Tonic. Okay, that's something you can actually have, right? You can call your friends up. You can meet them for a cup of coffee, cup of tea, having a meal together. Do you have friends whom you've been meaning to contact? An old school friend, perhaps? Remember to check on that strong friend. Sometimes it's the hardest for them to reveal their vulnerability because there are a lot of expectations placed on them. So reach out now to see how they are. Okay. So if you have a friend that might be going through a hard time, now is the time to reach out to them and check on them, make sure that they're okay. If you've already done that, great, awesome. Karmic points for you. Okay, let's see what the fairy message is. Let's see here, your fairy message. Okay, your fairy message is journey. Awesome. Okay, so it's time to prepare for your journey. It may be impromptu or planned. Either way, make sure you're ready when the time comes. Pack your passport now. So you might be traveling somewhere, or you might not be traveling necessarily somewhere far away. It could be just the start of a new job. It could be going out of town to visit a friend or something like that. All right, let's look and see what the message is here. Alrighty, let's see. It seems you may be about to embark on an exciting journey, so start packing your suitcase or backpack right away. But remember to travel light so you can easily be spontaneous, both with your physical journeys and with the journeys of your heart and being. Perhaps this is the right time to set out on an adventure of your own. You never know who you might meet. You may find yourself thinking about relocating or even moving to another country. It's worth signing up to low-cost travel websites to see what bargains appear. I'll go back to basics and just stick a pin in a map and travel there. Maybe you know someone who deserves a holiday or a day out. You could take the initiative to invite them to join you on a fun-filled ferry journey. This card may also be telling you that your passport needs to be renewed. The Fairy of Traveling, pictured on this card with a speedy hair, is telling you to prepare and be ready to take a leap of faith when the moment is right. It's a potentially super exciting time full of fun as you venture into the world of unknown. It's also a chance to feel truly alive and surrender to your magical destiny, banishing any preconceived plans or expectations. This message may also relate to members of your family who are about to move or go on holiday. However, it manifests the journey is imminent. It might be near or far, or even an inner journey, but the main thing is that you're ready and willing. That's a great message for this week, right? Your journey on this week here. Alrighty, so that was your message from the fairies, mermaids, unicorns. Now we're going to see what could be going on in your dream world this week. If you're having any dreams that you want interpreted, and we're gonna kind of see where that's at. Alrighty, what the theme of your dreams might be. Okay, we have the King of Fire, so maybe you're dreaming about a fiery sign. There's the lion for Leo, so I don't know, you might be having a dream of a fiery king, like someone with a fiery personality. All right, let's see here. The King of Fire messages for you. Okay. Proactive, dauntless, inspirational, vital, powerful, passionate, charismatic, involved. So that's what you could be doing in your dreams. Ground and focus your passion. Be more than an ideas person. Remain involved from start to finish. Every leader is part of a team. Delegate. Be dauntless. Respect your position by respecting others. Show your appreciation. Keep your temper in check. The King of Fire is a charismatic leader. He is passionate, and his passion is something others find inspiring because it is focused, grounded, and creative. He is the perfect team leader. He can draw to him the people who are necessary for a project to be completed, and every single person will want to play a part to help bring his vision to life. Some may see the King of Fire as an ideas man, but they only have to observe, and they will soon discover that he is very proactive. He likes to be involved, to get his hands dirty, and will remain involved from inception to completion. So you might be having a dream about this. You might be having a dream about plans and things like that, and passionate things that you're passionate about, and that's great. It could be more of like a metaphor for something that you are passionate about, and like you want to get more information out of that. Okay, so having all these ideas is amazing. That's why being part of a team is so great, because you can share your ideas and they can help you bring you to those ideas out of just the ideas and into actual things, tangible things. Okay, you might have an idea for a tarot card video, right? And then you have that idea in your mind, and then you actually have to put it towards action. Okay, and that's where all the help from our fairies and our unicorns and our mermaids come from, right? So those are really amazing things. Okay, let's see what your message is, your final card for this reading for your light oracle. Let's see what your light oracle message is. Light oracle message. Woo! That one just flew right out of there. Share your voice. Come out of the cave. Persecution, expression. Yeah, so you might have been persecuting. You might have been hidden away, you know, metaphorically speaking, right? Like people could have told you to shut up, you know, told you to be quiet, told you to go away, told you your opinions and your voice and all that didn't matter, but it does matter. You matter. So that's why you have to remember to share your voice. Okay, your voice is a beautiful thing. You have beautiful, wonderful ideas and opinions and thoughts, and you have to share them with the world. You have to let the world hear what you have to say. Okay, and that's why we have we're looking at the pyramids here, you know, Egyptian theme here we got going. And you don't need to be persecuted anymore. You need to express now. Okay, so let's look at the share your voice card and see what the message is from your light oracles. Let's see. Maybe this means that you want to start your own podcast. You know, maybe you have a lot of ideas you want to share with people. You are being called to share your voice, perhaps by speaking up in a relationship or through writing, speaking, singing, or some other form of creative expression. You know, we had the dancing card earlier. We each hold a truth deep within us that longs to be expressed, sculpted for lifetimes. The voice of your soul is like no other. It carries with it wisdom that can only be gained through soul history and growth by remembering, tapping into, and expressing this unique tone. We not only hear ourselves, we also heal the planet at large. When you share your voice, you unlock something in the universe and call a missing piece of you home. Your individual voice is the most powerful sound current on the planet. If you have kept your soul's voice silenced or held back, chanting or singing could be truly life-changing for you. As we shed the layers of our personality and start letting our unique soul speak through us, we discover that we actually have a clear message that longs to be shared. The more we speak it, the clearer it gets. There has never been a better time in history than right now to rise up, speak your truth, and share your soul's voice. If you feel fearful, know that you are not alone and that the world needs your unique tone in order to harmonize. As we each rise up and share our song, we make it easier for the next person to do the same. And this is your work light action for your affirmation, your mantra. Express yourself, share your voice, speak to those who can hear you. So you can just keep repeating those words to yourself, talking to yourself, letting yourself know, reparenting yourself again comes into play with that. And then that way you will be aligned and you will feel great about yourself. Okay. And then we also have a bird message for you as well, because I love the bird messages. I find them just so sweet and endearing, and kind of just pull the whole reading together. And so your bird message is from the eagle. Wow, beautiful. You are learning all aspects of spiritual connection and reaching new heights. Alrighty. So that is your weekly reading, Leos. Thank you so much for watching. Love and light to you always. Alrighty. And if you'd like to make a donation or you would like a private reading, please let me know. And you can do that by emailing me. I'll leave that in the description. You just email me directly and I'll try to set up a private reading for you, or I can make a video for you and send it to you, whatever you prefer. Okay? Love and light always. Bye.